right, guys, let's just season our fish right quick. What I will add is some salt to my fish. Just some salt on the top. And whatever I do to the front, I'll do to the back as well. Okay. And while we have that turned, next thing I'll do is put just a little bit of our Old Bay on here. Not much. Like that. And before I, come on, get some out. See, I'm being real careful. And then I'm gonna add some black pepper. And then we're gonna add just a little bit of sea salt. If you guys notice, there's hardly nothing coming out. And I'm just gonna massage it on here, making sure every part of this fish is covered with our seasoning. Okay, I'm gonna flip it over and we're gonna do the same thing to this side. I'm gonna put some Old Bay, a little bit on the top like that. I'm gonna put some over here, make sure it come out. And then put some black pepper. Doesn't matter the order you put it in, it's just whatever's closer to me I grab. Alright. This is some fresh black pepper. And then we already had the salt on this side, so I'm gonna add just a little bit of seasoned salt. It's gonna be delicious, y'all. Kind of do the same thing, kind of massage it in. And if you notice, there's some that fell on the board, so I like to get the sides seasoned as well. So we're going to just take the seasoning off our board, and our salmon is seasoned and ready to go. All right, guys, I have some oil in our pan. And our salmon is at room temperature. And we're gonna put our good side down, our presentation side. And this is the side that had the skin, so that's gonna go up. Make sure this is nice and hot. And I forgot to mention, I did wash my salmon prior to seasoning it. I did clean it down with some lime juice, and then rinse it under cold water, and then take a paper towel and pat it dry. So we're gonna let this get a nice golden brown color, and then I'm gonna flip it, and I do have my oven preheated at 350, so we're gonna finish it off in the oven. So I'm gonna come back and show you how I do that. All right, guys, I'm gonna flip our salmon. It should be about right. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now we're not cooking them all the way through on the stove like I said. So I'm going to turn my stove off, and I'm going to put this in our preheated oven. And I'm going to let it cook for about 2 more minutes, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. All right, guys. To our pot, I will add some water. That's about 1 cup of water. I will add some soy sauce. I might need a little bit more, but I just wanted to, let me add just a drop more. Okay, that should be good. And also I will add, I have some minced garlic and some minced ginger. Let's put the garlic in. And then the ginger, I'm gonna give it a quick stir. And then I will add my brown sugar. little bit like that. We're going to stir it. And then to this, let me give it a taste to make sure. Wow. Very nice. And to our mix here. And if you don't have fresh ginger, you can add ground ginger. It'll work the same. And I'm just going to add just a few sesame seeds in here. Just a few sesame seeds. And what else I like to add for sweetening, believe it or not, some pineapple jelly. It gives it such a nice taste. I'm going to add that there. And also, I want just a little kick in the background, so I'm going to add some crushed red peppers. Not where it's spicy, guys, but where it just has just a little kick in the background. I'm going to stir this up. The flavor, give it one more taste. Oh my goodness, this is delicious. Very, very good. And what I also have here, I'm going to let this kind of simmer for maybe about a couple of minutes. And then just to thicken things up a little bit, what I have here is some cornstarch and some water. And then we don't want it too thick, so I'm just going to spoon in a little bit at a time until I get the consistency I'm looking for. Let me just let this simmer for a couple of minutes and then I'll come back. All right, guys, I've been letting this simmer, but if you notice, it's still not the consistency that we want. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add my cornstarch. Like I told you, I'm gonna drizzle a little bit at a time because we do not want it too thick at all. That's one. We're going to put one more. Let me turn my stove on higher. Okay. It's almost where I need it to be. Uh-oh, guys, I'm sorry. I didn't use my wooden spoon for your ears. Okay. It's coming along. I think I'm going to put one more. You know what? I think this will do. Because we don't want it too thick. Let me go ahead and use the spoon so I can get an idea where our consistency is. Yes, a little bit liquidy. We're going to just add one more spoon. And I believe that one more spoon will do it. Yeah. All we need to do is one more spoon. All right, guys. We'll turn our stove off. Do you see that? It's coating my spoon, so that's telling me that it's perfect. Okay. All right, I'm gonna set this aside, and then I'm gonna show you what I do next. All right, guys, I just pulled our fish out of the oven. It is nice and cooked. So what I will do is take some fresh lemon juice, and just put a drizzle a little bit on the top like this. To one of our salmons, because my oldest son does not like any type of sauce on his salmon. So what I'm going to do, just wanted to show you the consistency of our sauce. This is the sauce we made. It is nice, guys. I like all of the chunks, so I have some of the pineapple. And if you don't want to use the pineapple that I showed you, you can go ahead and cut up your fresh pineapples and put them in there, or just omit the pineapples altogether and just put some more brown sugar, or you could just probably put some honey in there and you should be fine. But keep in mind, you don't want your sauce too sweet. You just want it perfect. So everything has to be balanced. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and plate it. Then I'll show you how I serve it. Hey guys, just want to show you the final product. Our sauce is delicious, delicious, delicious. You must try this. I guarantee you would not buy another teriyaki from the jar. It is fabulous, y'all. Everything is nicely balanced. I will serve it with some long grain wild rice and some steamed broccoli. Until next time, guys, please like, comment, and do not forget to subscribe.